and welcome back to True Parents Way video series, Love Principles. I'm Tyler Hendricks. This episode is entitled, The Exact Location of God. Social science tells us that married people have more sex and are more sexually fulfilled than singles. This means that Ozzie and Harriett have better sex than James Bond and Marilyn Monroe. Why? As one Christian educator wrote, sex is most joyful, most emotionally safe, as well as physically safe, when it occurs within a loving, total, and binding commitment of marriage. Yes, loving, total, binding, and more than that. True sex, absolute sex, is holy and divine. It is the exact location of God. St. John wrote that at the second coming, the dwelling of God is with men, and he will live with them. Where is it that God will dwell in the second advent? In the age of Moses, God dwelled in the tabernacle's most holy place. From the time of Solomon, God dwelled in the temple's most holy place. In the age of Jesus, God dwells where believers meet Christ. It may be in the sacrament, in the Bible, or in the faithful heart. But wherever it is, that is the most holy place. That is where we meet the Holy Spirit. St. Paul glimpsed God's second advent dwelling place when he described husband and wife as the image of Christ and the church. John Calvin echoed Paul when he wrote, Christ has been pleased to put such honor upon marriage as to make it an image of his sacred union with the church. But for Paul and John Calvin, it remained a profound mystery. True parents solve the mystery by revealing the essence of what's in that most holy place, the tablets of stone. The divine principle explains, if Adam and Eve, who were created by the Word, had become perfect, they would have become incarnations of the Word. Instead, they fell, and they lost the Word. Moses received the 2 tablets inscribed with the Word. This signified the symbolic restoration of Adam and Eve as incarnations of the Word. Accordingly, the 2 tablets symbolized restored Adam and Eve, and also symbolized Jesus and his would-be bride, who were to come as the incarnations of the Word. It took 4,000 years, but through the holy marriage blessing, the tablets of stone have transformed into blessed husbands and wives, the tabernacle into the marriage bed. Thank you for listening. Live for others, share the blessing, and we'll see you next week.